Detox here with AndreaCox.com and the DetoxIntuitive.com. Thank you so much for being here with me in my kitchen. We are live in my kitchen, and hey, will you do me a favor? Will you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification button, and then the see all button in the drop-down menu so you get updates of when I go live on this YouTube channel? I would greatly appreciate that. Folks, I want to point out two things before we get started. First of all, thank you again for subscribing. You can hop on over to my sister channel, which is a spiritual channel called the Detox Intuitive, and you can subscribe there as well. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, you guys often ask about my jewelry, so this ring and all of these bracelets and this beautiful jade necklace can be found in the Detox Intuitive Etsy store. All proceeds go to support my sweet little rescue dog, Roger, who has a growth on his snout. So thank you for supporting me by buying my jewelry over there. Today, you guys, I am gonna make something wicked amazing, and it's an elixir tonic. And yes, I am the elixir tonic queen. What can I say? So what I have here is a base of Brigham tea. I've got licorice root, Brigham tea, and I've also got a little bit of Ron Tea Garden's dragon and herb tea. I think it's called spring dragon tea. And I set this out, folks, in the sun, so I call it sun tea. Now, when it comes to Brigham tea, it is what originates from ephedra. Now, ephedra has been pulled off the market years ago. Someone had heart palpitations or something. So now it's legal to buy Brigham tea. Now, it's spelled Brigham tea. So it is from the mother herb ephedra, but it is fully legal now to buy online. And it is not, it doesn't give you like the anxiety that ephedra does. So I usually take about 1/4 of a teaspoon of this tea, and I add it to my sun tea, whatever type of sun tea I'm making, just to give me a little extra kick in the morning. So this particular jar, which I got from Alive Waters out of Oregon, this has, we've got a little bit of the Ron Tea Garden Spring Dragon Tea. Thank you, Ron. And we've got just Yogi Tea Licorice. So that sat out yesterday. I put it in the fridge to cool because we're gonna make a cool elixir tonic. So got the handy dandy Vitamix here. This thing is older than time. I'm gonna pour about, let's see, probably about a cup or two in here, like so. And this is going to work as our base. So there's kind of a rule. So we're going to do 2 cups. There's a rule with elixir tonics. You start with your base. I'm going to close that up. You want to add some kind of, fat to it so your medicinal mushrooms absorb. So what I'm using here is just Trader Joe's organic coconut cream. Now I prefer coconut cream over coconut oil when I'm making elixir tonics because it really allows those medicinal mushrooms to penetrate the blood-brain barrier and really, really give you that kind of like lit where you get all your stuff done during the day. So I'm just going to take about a half I'm going to use my nail because I'm drinking it. It's disgusting. I wouldn't do that if I was making it for someone else. I'm going to use about a half of a teaspoon of coconut cream. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of this Trader Joe's 100% organic ginger powder. Now, I have fresh ginger, but I save that for my juices. So I'm going to eyeball about half of a teaspoon of this fresh ginger powder. Great for your digestion. Now, this is where it gets really happy and healthy. Okay, you guys all the time are like, who does your hair extensions? Okay, this is my hair. There's no weft up in there, okay? And the reason I have beautiful hair is, number one, I take my Sexy and Raw Hair, Skin, and Nails formula on AndreaCox.com. You can buy that in my store. But number two is I use some diatomaceous earth. So a little bit of food-grade diatomaceous earth just sprinkled in there. Little bit goes a long way. I also put this on my dog's food, make sure it is food grade. And then last but not least, Power Chi. Now this is by Soul Naturals, and if you go to AndreaCox.com in the drop-down menu or in the header at top, you can say, or you can see rather, take the free health assessment. So if you take that free health assessment, it'll advise you of the top 5 to 10 herbs that you need for your body, and they're all adaptogenic herbs. So hop on over to AndreaCox.com, take the free health assessment, and we'll see if the Power Chi comes up for you. I'm just going to drop one of these Power Chi pills in here, like so. And again, this is going to be a cool, I'm going to just grab handy dandy canning jar. This is going to be a cool elixir tonic. Usually I like them warm in the morning to kind of get the bowels moving, especially with that ginger. Oh my God, happy, happy dance. I forgot to do it. We're gonna do the happy dance. Okay. Look at that froth and goodness, how creamy that looks. You can have this on a hot day. So delicious. You guys, honestly, drink this whenever you feel low energy, whenever you feel lethargic. The thing about adaptogenic herbs is they adapt to give you what you need. So if you're tired and you need rest, you'll rest. If you need to be awakened and get work done, you'll be woke. So take the free health assessment at AndreaCox.com, visit my Etsy store, and I'll see you in the next video. Be well.